welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. I already started my day with an espresso. I had that first thing when I was so tired. I did get called in to go to work today, so that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so I already had an espresso in the morning. Now I have my oatmeal with figs. So the past week I've been having this, and then I was like, you know, I don't like the green parts of the figs in my nice like smooth oatmeal. So I like cut it and then just like peeled as best that I could just to get the inside parts. Obviously if some green rind went in, that's all right a little bit. I just don't like eating like the whole outside, even when it's cut up. So, so to work with me for a snack, we don't have a ton of stuff because I wasn't planning on going to work until Thursday. But I have a peach. That's actually, I don't know if it's still good. Maybe I'll cut it just to make sure it's still good. And then for snack, another snack or with lunch, I have same thing that I ended my What I Ate Wednesday with last week. Yogurt with a little bit of the fig puree. And then we don't have food leftovers because we didn't have a lot of leftovers yesterday, so I went and picked up the sushi cones. So this, you can kind of see, has different veggies in it, and it's in like colored rice paper. So taking that with an extra little packet of ginger. And then for tea, I have to find my mug, but I will be having the almond biscotti, which is white tea with cacao shells, carob, natural almond biscotti flavored, and roasted chicory root. It's not that flavorful, but it's alright. I was almost gonna get more for my chai tea because I'm really tired today, but I have a lot of the almond biscotti, so I decided to go with that. Eating my oatmeal and packing up my lunch. I am back from work. I ended up, well, I ate the sushi rolls, but I didn't eat the yogurt, and I didn't have my peach, which now is like even more bruised because it was in the bottom of my bag and I was moving around, so I think I'm gonna have this now. Oh well, it's still okay. It's very good. So I'm quickly gonna be changing. And now I'm going to the airport. Well, actually I'm going to pick up my mom. Then we're going to the airport. We're just going to Vancouver. She's then continuing on, but then I'm coming right back. But just with her flying, and then she's also flying with her dog, and it's just a lot of parts at one point. So anyways, I get to go with her to Vancouver and then fly back tonight. So it's a busy day for me. But that's okay. I was hoping I would have more time. Honestly, I thought my coworker, I was only going to be covering in the morning with the possibility that it was going to be all day because she was waiting on a plumber. But I was hoping that, anyways, I was working all day. So we're going to head off. It's super hazy outside with all the forest fires going on. I'm thankful that I don't live in an area that is affected, but up island, there's ones, and all on the mainland. So my heart goes out to anyone who is affected by the forest fires or has friends or loved ones that are, and I know there's a lot going on in the States down as well, in California, so it's scary stuff. So I'm thankful that they're not right in my area, but you can smell the smoke and like everything's hazy. The sun has been like, oh, I don't know, just has like a layer. You can tell that it's not just like the bright sun, it's all orange, and even when driving around. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like from the air, even though I'm just heading over the water to Vancouver, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I have to get going. I will eat something later on. I'll probably treat myself to a Starbucks. I was gonna have a Starbucks today at work, but then someone came in because it was our lunch break, and then we got busy, and then it was already like the afternoon appointment started, so I'm like, well, now I can't go and get the Starbucks, but that's fine. Anyways, eating this and going to meet my mom. Ooh, all these goodies. So we have chips, pretzels, caramel, apple, puffs. Oh, here are your fruits now.
I'm not supposed to have.
Oh, these are gummy snaps.
Oh no.
Let's see if they have gelatin or not. If they have gelatin,
they have a lot of
sugar in it. You can have this one. Made Good Bar.
Yeah, that is, I think.
Sounds good.
I bet a lot.
The dip is good though. It tastes like Dijon mustard. What makes them gluten-free?
Yeah.
Cornstarch, potato starch, tapioca starch.
Or corn. Or
That's nice. Yeah, puffed corn, not popcorn. In Vancouver, got my mom and Sabrina sorted out. I was hoping to get a Starbucks or even a Tim Hortons, but the planes already started boarding, and yeah, I was just being an hour and a half late. I just have to hurry now. I am back home again, finally. It is like 11:06 p.m. I'm going to have what Dan, oh, this looks so gross. No, but it's what Dan made for dinner. I can't open it with one hand. Spaghetti, or I don't know, like fettuccine and sauce. But all right, so I showed you little clips. Now usually on a 20-minute flight, I would not get a snack box because who needs that on a 20-minute flight? I don't even like buying it anyways, like if it was a long flight, but not on a 20-minute flight. However, because of all the smoke from the BC forest fires, like I had mentioned, we were still in Victoria, and it's only like a 20-minute flight over to Vancouver. But in Vancouver, that was all backed up because of the fires. So we were on the plane already, and then they said there's no sense to take off because we'd just be circling for like an hour and a half, or then we'd run out of fuel, so we'd just have to come back. So we stayed put in Victoria for an extra like 2 hours. So they said whatever you want on the menu, you can just have it, and it's free of charge because you're stuck here. So we were looking at the menu. Mom didn't want anything, but we decided to share the snack box, and then she had a couple things from it. Oh, and I brought you gummies, Dan, because we had everything except the gummies because there was gelatin in it. So I brought it home for Dan, and my mom didn't feel like them. All right, so now I'm thankful that I have the day off tomorrow before I have to go in again the next day. So I'm just gonna eat the pasta, and that's going to be it. So thank you for watching this busy What I Ate Wednesday with my flight snack box, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.